Well, Jessica, one of the surprises of the season, I suppose, is how Torcedor has developed into, I suppose, a genuine Ascot Gold Cup contender. What sort of hopes did you have from it when you got him?
When I got him, I inherited him. Actually, he came from David Watchman's, and he had not been running at all well last year, and so he came and we gave him a bit of a break, and then I discovered that his wind wasn't very good, so we had a wind operation. And then I just kept on going with him. Came back to me in sort of January time after his wind operation, and he kept going. And then I took him to Thurles the end of the end of March nearly, and for a schooling for a scallop on the grass, and he surprised me. And I ran him then in Leopardstown, and he came and he did really well there. Won, and then I got very brave and I supplemented him for the
Vintage crop.
Vintage crop. What's it called? Vintage crop. I thought he'd run well, but I didn't see myself winning that race. I thought he'd still probably confirm the form of Forgotten Rules and Twilight Payment, but I didn't expect him to beat Order of St George.
Yeah.
And
but with the others, he was meeting them on much worse terms.
But I thought he'd come forward.
Yeah.
And he did it very well. Colin rode him with terrific confidence, said I'll go out and make it a good gallop, and he was really good.
And will he run again before Ascot?
I don't know. We're just debating that, whether he runs in the Saddlebag. It's just quite a long time between there and Ascot.
Well, Jessica, we have Alpha Centauri with us now. Very impressive winner of a maiden at Naas on the bank holiday Monday, and I suppose looks genuine Royal Ascot material on that one.
She does. She always worked very well here, and we were always very happy with her. And you never know what's going to happen when they get on the racecourse. She'd been doing everything easy here, and she was very good in stalls even here, and she jumped out on Monday very well, and stayed going very well. She didn't probably get much of an education in the race because I don't think she saw another horse in it.
No.
But she did it very well, came out of the race very well, and I'm very happy with her.
Yes,
and I presume Royal Ascot is the next stop.
She really has that sort of giant stride that it.
She's got a terrific long stride on her, and she's for a big horse. You wouldn't think that she'd be out this early, but she's incredibly well balanced, and she just never looked back from the moment she came in to me, and so she's been fantastic. Very straightforward, very easy to train.
And ground-wise, I mean, she changed her legs a couple of times?
I think that was more greenness than anything else. I think she'd probably go on any ground.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem to mind it here.
Right. So will she run before?
I don't know. I haven't talked to any of them yet. We'll make a decision nearer the time. You see, she's had a couple of days of walking. She'll be ridden out tomorrow, and we'll carry on with her.
You'd probably see her more as Albany than Queen Mary.
Definitely Albany. No, not Queen Mary. It'd be too short for her.
Yeah, but she's exciting too.
She's a lovely, lovely filly, and very exciting to have.